we don't know the story of the real person behind some of America's most famous cookies. Wally Amos, aka Famous Amos, was dubbed the face that launched 1,000 chips. Famous Amos made history as one of the most successful African-American entrepreneurs in the food industry, changing the cookie game forever. While Wally Amos, affectionately known as Famous Amos, was born in Florida, his legend was cemented in Hollywood. Before he and his cookies became a global hit, he worked as a talent agent at William Morris Agency in New York City, becoming the first black talent agent at the firm. He headed up the rock and roll music department, representing iconic acts like Dionne Warwick, Diana Ross, and Sam Cooke. He moved to LA and wasn't excited about the entertainment business anymore. According to Wally's son Sean, to deal with stress, Wally began baking. His Aunt Della's cookie recipe became the foundation of Famous Amos cookies. In a 1975 New York Times article, Amos shared, "I'd go to meetings with record company or movie people and bring along some cookies, and pretty soon everybody was asking for them." His informal market research proved there was a demand for his product, and his cookie baking hobby began turning into a business opportunity. During the same year, Wally opened the first Famous Amos cookie store near the heart of Hollywood, conveniently located down the street from A&M Records. Amos's formula was simple. He focused on 3 flavors of cookies sold by the pound: chocolate chip peanut butter, chocolate chip with pecan, and butterscotch chip with pecan. R&B legend Marvin Gaye and singer Helen Reddy invested in Wally's cookie venture by providing him with $25,000. A talented marketeer, Wally branded his packaging and merchandise with a picture of himself in his trademark straw hat and embroidered cotton shirt. Within the first year, Amos sold 300,000, over 1.6 million in today's money, and over the course of a few years, opened over 24 stores across the country. By 1982, just 5 years later, he made a handsome $12 million in revenue, equal to $66 million today. While Famous Amos cookies were successful, Wally Amos utilized his marketing genius to make bigger moves. Since he produced a no preservatives-based artisan product, Wally capitalized on the superiority between his cookie and what was found on supermarket shelves. Wally strategically aligned himself with marquee brands including Bloomingdale's and Macy's, appeared in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade from 1977 through 1981, had cameo appearances on hit television shows like Taxi and the Jeffersons, and held star-studded parties with guests like Muhammad Ali and Andy Warhol. Wally's cookies weren't the only thing he produced that was sweet. Amos was a devoted philanthropist and championed programs for literacy. He donated his signature wardrobe to the Smithsonian in 1980, and it now resides at the National Museum of American History. He even hosted the television show Learn to Read, produced by PBS, and was later awarded the National Literacy Honors Award by President George H.W. Bush in 1990. Amos also authored several books aimed at self-help and entrepreneurship. Throughout his life, Amos used his success to give back to the community, particularly to underprivileged youth and those in need. He was an inspiration to many in the African-American community, demonstrating the power of entrepreneurship and the importance of using one's success for good. Although Wally Amos went on to sell Famous Amos cookies, his cookies are still loved around the world to this day. While Wally left an indelible mark with his cookie empire, his entrepreneurial spirit is still ablaze. In 1993, he launched a new venture, Uncle No Name's Cookie Company, which manufactured and sold muffins. In 2014, Amos launched the Cookie Kahuna and made an appearance on ABC's Shark Tank in 2016. Now residing in South Carolina and well into his 80s, Amos is working on another venture, Aunt Della's Cookies, tapping back into what made him famous. A model of entrepreneurship, philanthropy, and the first black talent agent at one of the largest talent agencies in the world, Wally Amos is an American success story. Founding one of the most famous cookie brands, Wally Amos quickly became a household name on a global scale and will forever be remembered as a trailblazer in the snack food industry.